Hey, lesson 14 homework. Let's take a look at question 1. Determine if the sequence is arithmetic. If it is, find the common difference. So to determine whether or not it is arithmetic, you're going to take your second term, which is 27, and then subtract a 7. So 27 minus 7, and we get that's equal to 20. So if this is an arithmetic sequence, when you take your next term, which is 127, and you subtract it from 27, you should get the same thing. But when you subtract this, you find out that you get 100. These are not the same. So this is not arithmetic. Question 2, we're going to do the same thing. Our second term is 4, and we're going to subtract 34, and you end up getting negative 30. All right, now let's take our third term, which is negative 26, and we're going to subtract our second term, which is 4. Negative 26 minus 4 is equal to negative 30. So far it's working out. We're going to check our last two terms. So negative 56 minus negative 26, if you put that into your calculator, you get that this is equal to negative 30. So this is arithmetic. And our common difference, which we use the variable d to represent, is negative 30. Okay, let's take a look at question 5. Given the first term and the common difference of an arithmetic sequence, find the first 5 terms and the explicit formula. Okay, so my first term is negative 20, and my common difference, and sorry, I'm looking for 5 terms, so I'm just going to draw myself lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. First 5. I already have the first one. Okay, and our common difference is minus 3. So negative 20 minus 3 is going to give you negative 23. Minus 3 gives you negative 26. Minus 3 gives you negative 29. Minus 3 gives you negative 32. Next, we want to find the explicit formula. Well, if you remember, that's given to us on our reference sheet, and it is AN equals to A1 plus N times, plus N minus 1 times your common difference. All you really need to do is replace the information that you know. So AN equals to, and instead of A1, we're going to put negative 20 plus, and then in parentheses, N minus 1 times your common difference, which is negative 3. Notice I'm putting the negative inside of parentheses as well. Okay, we're going to do question 9 together. You need to do the ones that we didn't do by yourself. Determine if the sequence is arithmetic. If it is, find the term named in the problem and the explicit formula. So first, we're going to do what we did in problem 1. Negative 9 minus negative 7. That's going to give you negative 2. Negative 11 minus negative 9. That's going to give you negative 2. And negative 13 minus negative 11. That's going to give you negative 2. So this is an arithmetic sequence where our common difference is going to be negative 2. Our first term is going to be negative 7. So all you have to do is plug it into the formula we found before. AN equals to, our first term is negative 7 plus N minus 1 times our common difference, which is negative 2. And now if we want to find the 23rd term, which is what the problem is asking us for, our N turns to 23, so this is negative 7 plus 23 minus 1 times negative 2. And we can just put this entire thing into our calculator. So let me see if I can do that right now. I have negative 7 plus, in parentheses, 23 minus 1, and then times negative 2 in parentheses. And we hit enter, it gives you negative 51. So the 23rd term is going to be equal to negative 51. Please go ahead and finish the rest of these problems by yourself.